Have you ever paused just for a moment to truly consider the sheer improbability of your own existence? The staggering, almost unbelievable odds that you exist at all? It's a question that can reshape your perspective. You are not simply here by accident. You are the culmination of a continuous chain of chance, a lineage stretching back thousands upon thousands of years. Each ancestor, each decision, each moment, a vital link in the unbroken line that leads directly to you. Consider the odds of your specific and unique combination of DNA, the precise blueprint that makes you coming together. The chances are so infinitesimally small, they're practically zero, a true 1 in 400 trillion miracle. It's more improbable than winning the lottery every single day of your life. Your existence, in all its complexity and wonder, is the universe's boldest gamble, a cosmic roll of the dice, and against all odds, it paid off. You are the result of an astronomical long shot that defied all expectations. You are the winning ticket, the ultimate jackpot, a testament to the power of possibility. If your very life began with such wild improbability, with such a breathtaking defiance of the odds, why then would you choose to live it playing safe? Why confine yourself to the predictable, the mundane, when your very existence screams of extraordinary potential? The universe, in its infinite wisdom, handed you a blank page, a fresh start, an unwritten story. Will you choose to write a safe, predictable story, a tale of quiet conformity and unfulfilled dreams? Or will you embrace the inherent risk and uncertainty and craft an epic adventure, a narrative filled with passion, purpose, and boundless possibility? The safe path is undoubtedly comfortable, a haven from the storms of life, but the bold one is truly alive, pulsating with energy, brimming with the thrill of the unknown. You are a walking miracle, a living embodiment of improbable success, a statistical anomaly with endless potential, capable of achieving far more than you ever thought possible. Risk isn't something to fear, a barrier to your happiness. It's the natural extension of the miracle you already are, the very force that allows you to grow, to evolve, to become the best version of yourself. You're not here to shrink, to diminish your light, to hide your talents from the world. You're here to expand, to grow, to reach for the stars and leave your indelible mark on the universe. Live out the incredible odds that brought you into being. Embrace the extraordinary potential that lies within you. Dare greatly with this one precious, improbable life. Take chances, make mistakes, learn from your failures, and never ever give up on the miracle that is you. Comfort zones feel safe. They offer a sense of predictability and ease, a haven from the storms of the unknown. We build these zones around ourselves, brick by brick, with routines and familiar faces. But these very comfort zones can quietly become cages. They start as sanctuaries but slowly transform into limitations. They keep you secure, wrapped in a blanket of the familiar, shielding you from potential discomfort or perceived threats. But they also keep you small, limiting your experiences and stifling your growth. The world outside shrinks to the size of your comfort zone. The comfort zone whispers, "Stay here, you won't fail," promising a life free from setbacks and challenges. It lulls you into a false sense of security, but it never mentions what you're missing, the adventures, the growth, the sheer joy of discovery that lies beyond its walls. Life's magic happens in uncertainty, in those moments when you step outside the known and embrace the unpredictable. It doesn't blossom in routine, in the predictable rhythm of day-to-day life. Magic requires a spark of the unexpected. Imagine a seed that never leaves its shell, safe, protected from the elements, but ultimately, safe, but never a tree. Never reaching its full potential, never experiencing the sunlight, the wind, the rain. Your comfort zone is that shell, a necessary stage perhaps, but not a permanent home. It protects, offering a temporary respite, but it also prevents you from blooming, from unfolding into the person you're meant to be. Growth starts with a single, uncomfortable step outside. That first step is always the hardest. Maybe it's speaking up, sharing your voice even when it trembles, trying something new, venturing into unfamiliar territory, embracing the beginner's mindset, or risking vulnerability, showing your true self, imperfections and all, to the world. Each small act of bravery loosens the bars of your cage, weakening the hold of fear and self-doubt. You learn you can handle uncertainty, that you are stronger and more resilient than you ever imagined. The goal isn't to eliminate comfort, to live a life of constant discomfort, but to expand it, to push its boundaries, to make room for new experiences and possibilities. So your world gets bigger and brighter, filled with more joy, more connection, and more meaning. Don't let comfort trade your aliveness for security. Don't sacrifice the vibrant tapestry of life for the illusion of safety. Step out, even just a little. Take that first small step, even if it's trembling. That's where life truly begins, in the space beyond your comfort zone. Everything meaningful in our world exists because someone took a risk. Every song, every breakthrough, every relationship born from someone daring to try. Love, art, and progress all require vulnerability and courage. History's greatest achievements came from ordinary people choosing to act despite fear. Progress and risk are inseparable. When you take a risk, you join a lineage of creators and changemakers. Your small act of courage adds a note to humanity's symphony. Don't let your instrument stay silent. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's not about feeling invincible or immune to the challenges that lie ahead. It's about acknowledging the fear, understanding its source, and moving forward despite it. It's about taking that next step, even when your heart is pounding in your chest. Fear and courage are partners, a constant duo on life's journey. You rarely find one without the other. They exist in a delicate balance, each influencing the other's presence. The first step into the unknown is always scary. It's a leap of faith, a venture into uncharted territory. But that's where growth happens. It's in those moments of uncertainty that we discover our true potential. Fear is your brain's way of protecting you, a primal instinct designed to keep you safe from harm, but it doesn't have to be in control. You have the power to override that instinct, to choose courage over comfort. Thank your fear, acknowledge its presence, then act anyway. Don't let it paralyze you, let it inform you. Courage is raising your hand, volunteering for the challenge, stepping up to the plate, speaking your truth even when your voice trembles, sharing your perspective even when it's unpopular, or stepping onto the stage even when you're scared. It's about vulnerability, about putting yourself out there despite the risk of judgment. Every time you act in the face of fear, every time you push past your comfort zone, you build your courage muscle. You strengthen your ability to face future challenges with greater confidence. The fear may not disappear completely, it might linger in the background. But your confidence grows, overshadowing the fear and empowering you to keep moving forward. You don't have to wait to be fearless to be brave. Bravery isn't the absence of fear, it's the triumph over it. True bravery is born from action, from the conscious decision to confront your fears head-on, not from waiting for fear to vanish, because it rarely does. The perfect moment may never arrive. Let courage drive, even with fear in the passenger seat. Guide your actions with bravery, even as fear tries to whisper doubts in your ear. Embracing risk isn't about recklessness, it's about thoughtful, calculated leaps. There's a difference between an astronaut and a daredevil. Both take risks, but only one prepares. True risk-takers do their homework, plan, and then step into the unknown. Preparation doesn't erase risk, but it increases your chances of success. Want to start a business? Research, plan, save, and build a safety net. Want to move cities? Visit first, connect with locals, make a budget. Even personal risks, like tough conversations, benefit from preparation. Build a bridge as far as you can, then take the final step into the unknown. Calculated risks honor your dreams and give you the best shot at success. Don't leap blindly, leap wisely, be bold but be smart. That's how you turn wild gambles into strategic moves. Prepare, then dare. There are two pains in life: the sting of failure and the ache of regret. Failure hurts, but it teaches and fades. Regret lingers, a ghost of risks never taken. Most people regret missed chances, not failed attempts. Every risk is a chance to unlock your potential. The weight of never trying is heavier than any failure. When faced with a choice, ask, in 10 years, what will I regret more? Trying and failing, or never trying at all? The answer is almost always clear. The sting of failure is temporary. The ache of what if can last a lifetime. Dare to open the chest of your potential. Find out what's inside. Your life is happening now. This is your one performance. Will you watch from the wings or step into the light? Bravery starts with small, everyday risks, a new route, a new conversation, a new choice. Each small act is a vote for a braver you. You don't need all the answers, just the courage to take the next step. Like driving at night, you only need to see as far as your headlights. Every opportunity, connection, and moment of growth lies on the other side of risk. Show up, even when you're scared. Don't let fear govern your one wild and precious life. Choose courage. Choose adventure. Step into the arena. The world is waiting. Live bravely.